one running on a VPS, so I can go
Okay.
there, just switch between the versions and
Got it.
basically
Yeah.
do that. So we can
Boy,
do all that
stacking
fun.
accounts. Let's go.
Yeah. So oh my god, and I have another version on my laptop. So I got three
How many
versions of
accounts do
this
you think you have like total running all this stuff?
one. Right now I have about I think 11 funded and
Nice.
probably 13 evaluation accounts. Just running different stuff because we got so much stuff in testing right now. It's hard to keep track of everything, but yeah, it's fun. I have a few evaluation accounts with Bullnox, and they cut off Project X, so we're actually. I'll show you guys this. I can bring this to my screen. Why do I have this? Is running on the VPS. Let me pull this here. So this is brand new. We have a Rithmic connection that I'm testing right now. There we go.
Wow,
So
Rithmic looks so weird.
Yeah, the Rithmic UI sucks, but there's nothing we can do about
But
that.
I mean, it gives people opportunity that are trading on there to be able to use ClearEdge, which I think is awesome.
Yeah,
But gosh, Rithmic looks rough.
Yeah, got some catching up to do.
There's no way anybody's trading that, bro. Oh my gosh.
But fortunately, with automation, you don't need to really do anything.
Exactly, that is true. Fortunately, with automation, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. Yeah.
So I have that and Futures Desk today. That's still on Top Step, or not Top Step, on Project X. But I think they're keeping it. But we have
the Futures Desk.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Well, that's cool. Hey.
But I hit my.
They're able to.
I hit about $1,000 on that account today, which was nice. This is a new. Which account is this? This is.
Is that just a normal Tradovate account?
This is loose. This is a Lucid account.
I was gonna say it's an L at the beginning.
So I did just under $500 there today.
Nice. I need to get on Lucid. I haven't tried any of their accounts yet, but I know they have some great accounts that I need to try.
Apex. What did I do here? I did 320 on this account today.
Let's go. Just stacking. I love it because I don't know. The biggest thing for me and for the audience, I've said this plenty in the past, but for the people that are newer tuning in, it's the automation stuff is really cool. It can, if you really want it to, replace your trading. But for me, it's just, again, that substitute, that extra substitute, whether you're trading manually on the side or, going to a job throughout the day. It's so nice, even though it's small. You're risking a lot of $200 per account on these trades, but look at it, $300 here, $500 there, $1,000 here. It all adds up, and you come back and realize, damn, I'm taking some payouts from a lot of accounts right now. Like, it's awesome.
So I think across my accounts, I was up like 3-4K today. So
yeah,
pretty nice.
That's the thing. Like at first, you start with one strategy that's making $200 a trade or $300 a trade, and you're like, that's cool, but it's not exactly what I want. But that's where you just stay patient, kind of similar to manual trading, right? You stay patient and just build those building blocks, and next thing you know, you have 3 strategies running, right, that are all making a few $100 a day, and then it turns into 6 and 10, and before you know it, you're making a few thousand a month, really just sitting back and managing your strategies that you already have, right? And I just think that's
once you get into those funded accounts, I just started trading a cash account too, so get away from those rules. But that's kind of what we're trying to kind of teaching people, just to obviously take advantage of the leverage of the prop firms, but eventually just start setting some money aside, build up a cash account that you can automate, and just because that's kind of nice to be able to have an account you're in control of taking profits, right? You're not waiting for the prop firms or waiting for them to change their rules on you. So that's been a topic of concern recently. So
for sure. I mean, the goal should always be to turn this stuff into the live account, right, and be able to live off that. I mean, gosh, imagine just having a big Tradovate account when you're running, 4 or 5 different strategies in it. It's big enough to where you don't have to worry about the drawdowns. You have everything risked properly, and that you can take daily payouts from. You pay yourself however you want out of a live account, and you don't have to worry about those rules. So I fully agree. Gotta strive to get to that point. But
Yeah, and
it
I
seems
think
like automation can
ultimately-
help a lot of people get there faster. You know?
Exactly, and ultimately, if you can, initially try and get a couple of funded accounts, get them paying you 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 a month, build that up to 5, 10 accounts.
On top of a job you might be working, or some manual trading you're doing yourself, or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? It's there. Why not take advantage of it? You know what I mean? It's there.
Yeah, and we, like I said, our goal with this was to make the software super user friendly. You can see it here; it's pretty basic. You're coming in here, you're adding your broker, whichever you're using, connecting to it. You're adding your signals here. This looks complicated because I've got a lot of signals.
You just have a lot, but it's simple. You just
right,
add all the signals you want.
name
Yeah.
your signal. It's a trading view, a strategy. You're adding the code into your trading view. Then you're just connecting it. You're coming here to your broker and saying, okay, I want to add a new strategy.
Connecting it right there.
Choose the signal. Choose the account you want it to trade on. Choose the contract you want to trade. If it's MES, how many contracts you want to trade, and then you turn it on, and that's it. So it's super quick, super easy to connect. All of this is your trading view chart. This is your marketplace where you can subscribe to new strategies. Here's our calendar. If we have any upcoming webinars, they'll be here. List of prop firms that we have some coupon codes for. Everybody gets an affiliate, so you can give people $25 off, or use the Wolf code so you can get a little more off. And that's it. That's the software. It's super quick, super easy. We made it very affordable for people to get into automation. We do have the 7-day trial, and I think we're doing a promotion here, so you can get a 30-day free trial for 5 users, right?
Yeah, they just gotta hit up the ClearEdge account and talk with Nara on the back end.
So really, you can get started. Anybody can get started for free. You can try a strategy out for free, and I think we had somebody last week that used the Wolf code, and this morning they were $2,500 up.
Let's go!
Strategies. So
love that.
2 days in, they've almost passed an evaluation.
That's huge. Shout out J Trades in the chat right now too. Haven't seen you in a minute, my man. There's a salute for you, my guy. Good to see you.
I think, and we do one-on-one calls. If you guys want help getting
if you guys need help,
or if you need a little help after trying it out for a little bit and you're coming unstuck, we got 4 guys full time here ready to help you with onboarding, success management, whatever you need. We're here to kind of make sure that you are taking advantage in the right way. And I think Dan just had a 2-hour call with somebody this afternoon who had spent 15,000 in blown evals this year, and we're gonna get him on the right track.
Yeah, get him on the right track, please. Gosh. But it's real, right? And I know there's people in the chat that have probably done 2x, 3x that in losses, right? With prop firms, and it's like, guys, at some point you got to make a decision where it's either at some point you got to grab a hold of yourself and start following your rules, or go a different route and try something like this. And that's why I say a lot of these strategies and just the automation software itself can help you so much in just showing you what actual profitable trading looks like sometimes. And sometimes that looks like missing, an entry by a tick, and or stopping out, at break even or whatever, and watching it go. And just being able to see these strategies actually work in real time can help build that confidence for your manual trading yourself. And another thing I want to bring to attention is just
we lost Jordan. Yeah, we lost Jordan. So I guess it's just me. So yeah, guys, if you want to check it out, you can go to clearedge.trading. It's been just awesome to see how the community has grown. We have a couple hundred people in the Discord now using the automation. Every day we're seeing people passing evaluation accounts, taking payouts. Just been really great to see. And I'm happy to answer any questions. I need to open up the chat here because I don't have it open.
I'm here. I got rugged from my computer. I apologize.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I was just trying to say, though, no, just big shout out to the software itself. I know you guys have all the strategies in the marketplace, and that's all doing really good. But honestly, just the software itself, even for the manual traders, I know there's some platforms that do some copy trading and stuff. But if you're needing to copy trade multiple different prop firms, ClearEdge does it for you, which I think is awesome. Like, obviously, use the automation as well. But if you're also manual trading and you just want to be able to connect accounts, you can absolutely do that on ClearEdge as well, with all the connections. So I think that's another W that I just personally, being a copy trader and copy trading a lot of accounts together, I think that's a huge freaking W too. So I just wanted to bring that to attention.
Yeah, I mean that's the great thing. Even as a manual trader, you most good manual traders have one or two solid setups that they look for, and they're disciplined and they stick to it. And that's whatever fits your style and whatever works. That's great. But there's other setups out there, and you can be trading manually and making a little money, and you can have the automation in the background just making more money. So it's like having your own little team it's like having your own trading room and having multiple people trading for you. So it's great.
That's the best way to put it right there. That's the Market Ninja P&L, huh? Looking good.
That's this 3-minute MNQ P&L. This is on
Steady.
One MNQ for the last, I think, 90 days or so. So actually, it's a little shorter than 90 days, but it's updating it now. But yeah, about 10K over the last 90 days.
And is that on a micro contract, or is that's on a bigger?
One micro.
One micro. Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane. Holy shit.
It's completely insane. It takes losses, It's been on a tear.
Every strat does, but
that's small.
It doesn't matter when you consistently are coming out the other end with 10K in profits after 90 days.
It's just good at taking small losses quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of green. So this is kind of my favorite strategy right now.
Yeah, it seems like across the crew, this is a golden strat that everybody loves.
And then we have, let me see, this one's been nice too. This gold strategy is really nice.
Is this an overnight one?
Yeah, this trades overnight, and mostly overnight, sometimes in the trading session, but it's been kind of flat the last week or so. But this is one GC, so over the last 90 days, let's say. I trade the GC chart, but I actually trade a couple micros. I think most of the prop firms now are restricting or heavily restricting how many contracts you can trade. So this has done 72K in the last 90 days. But if you're trading in micros, that's like 7,000, 14,000, whatever divisible you want to look at it. But this has been a solid strategy too.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's nice to have something else running on a different asset, I think, as well, especially more in the middle of the night. I know Market Ninja does some overnight stuff too as well, but
and this had a bulk of the profits from that really big move in gold that we had. So 40,000-50,000 over the last 90 days is probably more realistic. Just based on that huge move that we had in gold, it really grabbed and took advantage of that volatility. So yeah. And then another one I've been liking is the Kairos strategy on M2K, which is the Russell.
I'm running it on the Russell a little bit, huh?
I had a nice little trade pre-market. It doesn't trade as often, but still, if you look over, this is just on one micro. Over the last 90 days, it's done a couple $1,000 with tiny drawdown, so you can do 3 or 4 contracts, 5 contracts in this, and now you're up at 8,000 to 10,000 over 90 days. 2,000-3,000 a month. That's kind of right where you want to be.
Love it.
on a 50K. So,
and again, I just imagine like you do this on one account, you have another account doing another strat, right? And again, like we talked about, just stacking accounts, stacking strategies. This shit really starts to add up over time. Like it starts slow, but I mean, it all starts slow. So does long-term investing. You start slow, and then before you know it, after a couple of years, you start really cooking. It's the same thing with this, I feel like, just on a smaller scale.
Yeah, the Sharpe ratio. Somebody has to show the Sharpe ratio. Why does it show that? I think it shows it down here.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Sharpe ratio?
Yeah, the Sharpe ratio. There you go, on the Sortino.
Interesting. Apparently some big news dropped. What news do we have? Let's see. NVIDIA news. NVIDIA and Meta partnership. NVIDIA and Meta just announced a major expansion of their partnership to accelerate Meta's long-term AI roadmap and support its long-term AI infrastructure roadmap. Meta is deploying millions of NVIDIA Blackwell and Rubin GPUs to power. Big news dropped 2 minutes ago. That's that's pretty big if you ask me. And let's just see where
on NVIDIA.
See anything? Yeah, let's see what things are doing here. I'm curious if there's anything moving off that, or if they're waiting until tomorrow. Oh, Meta and NVIDIA both running. Hello.
Yeah.
Fucking huge move. Nice. And this just proves my point of price action tells you before news ever does. Every time. Fucking beautiful. Oh my gosh.
15,000 get a job. What's 15,000?
Wow, that's beautiful. Shout out Meta and NVIDIA. Looks like futures are going to get to that spot I've been watching, huh? We'll see. See what tomorrow looks like. I hope they keep it open so I can trade to that area tomorrow. If not, I'm going to be a little butthurt about it, but I'll probably be able to catch something from that area, hopefully. But I really want us to leave this dead space from here to there open so we can capitalize on that. Tomorrow.
Yeah, there's definitely, like I said earlier, there's definitely a pattern in play for potential big move up back towards 26,000. So
yeah,
we'll see. I know we have some data coming through also, so that could help or hurt.
Yeah, we'll see.
But when news and technicals line up, it's usually a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. You gotta love it. Well, we'll see if it this continues throughout the week. Obviously, that's huge news for those individual names. So, and two giant names that we know and love. So, I don't know. Interested to see where we gap up tomorrow if we hold this gap up, I guess. But hell of a day. Lee, is there anything else you want to get on people's radar about ClearEdge? I know we talked a bit, but maybe the marketplace. More on that.
We're super excited. We've got, like I said, we have 3 other strategies coming very soon to the marketplace. I know Tommy, who's been watching, he's got some of his strategies that may one day come to the marketplace.
Let's go.
So we're like I said, we're always trying new things and testing new things to bring it to you guys. We're validating things so that we blow some accounts before you guys do. The guy that did the Ninja strategy has another strategy that I'm testing right now called Ranger, which has been awesome too. So that should be probably coming to the marketplace in the next week or 2. So it's just nice to be able to build up a portfolio of these things that trading different instruments, different time frames, and like I said, just building out that portfolio so you can always have different things, taking advantage of different setups on different instruments, and just slowly grinding those funded accounts out and making some money.
Yes, sir. Take those payouts, baby.
I love
Well-
waking up in the morning to profit.
Best thing ever.
That's the
There's
best.
nothing better than waking up and you're like, oh, my trading day is already done. I don't even have to do anything if I don't want to. Right? It's the best feeling. Well,
How's life
shout out to you, Lee.
How's life in PR?
Life in PR is good. We're getting things set up. Got the monitor going. I did have you guys on that camera, but it apparently overheated or something. Got a little hot, so I had to turn it off. But looking good. I got some more equipment coming. This mic kind of sucks. I know it was a little like echoey earlier, so we got some new equipment coming. But
where were you before?
I was all the way in Ojai, California.
Okay.
So pretty big switch up from there.
Yeah,
I'm loving it,
switch
man.
up.
Yeah, it's a good time down here. Good people. I'm actually living with Evan now, Stock Market News.
Okay.
Who we do a lot of Twitter stuff with. So I live with him down here, and then Gav, who runs Wolf Financial. He is about 10 floors below us with his wife. So
nice.
it's perfect. We just have pretty much majority of the team here. There's definitely Ryan in Arkansas right now. He's in Mexico usually, and then we have some others around. But the rest of the team basically is in Dorado Beach, which is about 45 minutes from us in Puerto Rico. So yeah, we're just trying to build an empire down here.
I'm getting close. I'm South Florida, so I
get down here, man. Get down here. I'm telling you, you'll love it.
I gotta keep my Bad Bunny songs going.
Yeah. Make sure you bump that Bad Bunny when you're coming through the airport for sure.
That's awesome. That's some nice tax benefits to being there.
Yes, that is definitely worth it for sure. Great start to the week, guys. A great start to the week, Nate. I hope everybody in the chat has enjoyed the stream so far. I know it's a short week. We're not streaming as much, but we will be live bright and early tomorrow. Ryan will be live first thing in the morning doing some morning trading with you guys. I will be on Spaces until about 1 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be hopping on here. So we'll see you guys then. Stay safe. Hope you had a great day. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to the stream. Take advantage of ClearEdge as well, that free trial if you want it. Hit up the ClearEdge account. Take advantage of the 7-day free trial with code WOLF, and then just hit up the ClearEdge account and let them know you want that 30-day, and we can make that work. So yeah, appreciate y'all, Lee. Appreciate you, my man.
We're excited about the single stock futures coming too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You guys got some strategies already cooking at that. Oh boy, it's gonna be sick. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. All right, y'all. We're out of here, but we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Peace out.
Have a good